back to the video. Now, I know it's been a while since I've updated on Polkadot or Chainlink, but make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to let you know why I will be holding these for over 10 years. With that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent video. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. So it's been an absolutely phenomenal journey since the start of the year. If you guys have been following my page for quite some time now, you would have seen the first video, you would have seen the explanation, you would have seen the breakdown on Polkadot. You do not want me to go over that again. You're here for the price update. You want to know where price is going next, and you want to know why I'm holding for so long, and that's on both cryptocurrencies. So the first entry, again, around at $7 to $8 region, and we had several entries on this, and this was the vision, right? Why did we have the confidence to do this? Because we looked at the project, right? This project, in my opinion, has the potential to be one of the largest and most attractive and most used blockchain technologies has ever been created. I believe that this will actually overtake Ethereum in market cap before the end of the decade. Yes, you heard that correctly. I believe Polkadot will exceed the market cap of Ethereum by the end of the decade. And I'm bullish on Ethereum, guys. Please don't confuse that. It's not either or either. I do have quite a significant Ethereum holdings as well. That's actually one of my top holdings as well. So remember, guys, it's not a competition. We can all work together here. Now, who is the co-founder behind this project? Or sorry, the founder behind this project? Dr. Gavin Woods. And guys, I told you about this guy. What do I like to look at? I like to look at the project, its use case, and the people behind the actual project itself. The guy has an absolutely exceptional resume. And for those of you that don't know, he was actually one of the co-founders behind Ethereum. Yes. So for those of you that didn't know that, Dr. Gavin Woods was actually one of the co-founders that helped create Ethereum. Exactly. Right. And for those of you that also don't know, the founder of Cardano ADA is actually one of the co-founders of Ethereum as well. So we've got a very interesting, dynamic going on there, and I'll break down those. But like I said, Dr. Gavin Woods would have learned from his experience with creating Ethereum, and therefore decided to create a better project. It's a no-brainer, really. And that's why we decided to get in early. But anyway, let's get into the price action. So as you can see, price has pretty much been trending towards the upside. Like, it doesn't really get more bullish than this. This is what you call a straight line move. And again, I do like to say, that could be quite scary because ideally you want to see a significant pullback. So number one, you can stock up on entries, and number two, just to ensure that the market is completely healthy, right? Because of course when the market does go in a straight line, that the crash could be very, very large. But we are seeing a pullback on this though, and I did walk you guys through the pullbacks, but the pullbacks are not huge. So let's just pull out our measuring tool and let's have a look. And sorry, let me just pull out the measuring tool. Looking for that. Perfect. So yeah, so pull out the measuring tool and we'll look at the average pullback. So that pullback to this level is 32%. Let's have a look at this level. It was 21%. And then we saw another pullback there. This is when I explained the rain situation and started adding more positions. Again, this is all documented, guys. This isn't just, Polkadot was at an all-time high and now I'm updating it. This has been verified on my previous videos. Please go back to the start of January to follow on that journey, right? This is not just me updating this now. And as you can see, we saw a small pullback here, small or large pullback at this level. That was 23%, and then of course we saw another pullback at this level as well, which was 34%. So on average we're seeing around 30 or 20% pullbacks, again, which is not huge, and essentially this is just trending towards the upside. Now I do believe we're going to hit an all-time high anytime soon. And like I said, our target from this area, which was $26, was $50 per coin, and it does look like we're going to hit that level potentially by mid by mid-April. Again, don't hold me to that, but it does look like we could see that pretty soon. So, like I said, this project is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm staking all my Polkadot coins. For those of you that want to learn more about what staking is, I actually made a video on this, so make sure you have a look at that. Please, guys, make sure you subscribe, because the information that I'm dropping now, if you're early to this channel, I mean, consider yourself an early adopter, guys. We are just getting started, honestly. So for those of you that did take advantage of this, well done. This has been a phenomenal move. And the one entry, this doesn't even include our added entries, is up over 460%. One entry, guys. So you do the maths, you count up all the entries, and you do the maths, right? So why am I holding this for long term before I get onto Chainlink, right? And I'm going to try wrap this up for you guys. It's because I believe in this project long term. When I, number one, looked into the project, I looked at the co-founder, and I started doing my research, and I started seeing the transaction speed. I started seeing the projects that are the developers that are actually starting to develop on this blockchain. Guys, this is revolutionary, honestly. And what I like as well is it's not so much about competition and trying to destroy Ethereum. It's just making the space better for everyone, right? That's what this is about, guys. I'm seeing this as the start of the internet, and I'm just getting in early. And like I said, I will not be selling this project at all. I will lock this up, and I'll continue to keep this staked, and I'll just let it compile. And maybe, I mean, the best case scenario is that we get to a point where we don't have to sell it. And that's the stage that we want to get to in our crypto journey. We want this industry to progress so far that we don't have to sell our cryptocurrency and move it back into fiat currency. And that's where we're heading, guys. This project is going to be huge. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I know you guys want to head a Chainlink park, Chainlink part now, but I'm going to do another video, full breakdown. I'm going to explain, because I did explain this before, but I just want for the newcomers to understand more about this project, what this project is, its potential, why I'm going to be holding it for the 10 years, and I'm going to do that in depth. So make sure you watch out for that video, and the only way to do that is by subscribing, or of course joining our VLC premium network community, and that's where obviously that's up well over 2,000% for the year, so you can message to find out more information about that. And as you can see, just for the tokenomics, $39 per coin at the moment, up over 7.8% for the year. Again, super low coin supply, always happy about that. Market cap 36 billion. I mean, we were in this when, it's been a phenomenal journey. Honestly, I'm going to do another video on this. Definitely going to do another video on this. But let's have a quick look at Chainlink. I know I haven't done much update on this recently, but it does look super exciting as well. Let me just go on the 1 day time frame so you can see our entry on this one. Again, another incredible project. What I loved about this project is the founder himself. The plan is essentially to bridge the gap between, number one, is they're very the smart. It's very in depth. Like I said, I did another video breaking this all down as well. If I do that, we're going to be on this video for about 30 minutes. Now, again, it's the weekend. I want you guys to obviously study, but I do want to wrap this up really fast. So make sure you watch the video. I'll probably put in the link below. But honestly, the use case is phenomenal. It essentially bridges the gap between the decentralized space and the centralized space, which like I said this is what's needed. There's no, like I said, it's great to just believe that we're going to be in a fully decentralized world, but for now at least we are going to need that bridge. And I feel like this particular project is doing that, and they're working with a lot of other coins that I'm currently in, and the partnerships. Chainlink's always showing up. Chainlink is literally always in these partnerships. I'm thinking to myself, wow, this project is everywhere. So what they're doing is very, very smart. I like the way they're progressing. I like their approach, and for me, the confirmation was that the projects that I was wanting to buy for the long term, when I looked at partnerships, Chainlink showed up as a partner, and that happened on more than 3 occasions, which, I mean, like they say, third time's a charm, right? So let's look at the price action. As you can see, I made the video at the start of the end. I said, you know, it's a shame that, because I heard about this project, you know, years ago. Well, I say years ago, but quite some time ago when it was around $3 or so. Completely ignored it at the time. And then the start of the year, I had that same feeling. Am I too late? Is it too late? Right? We entered, we got in at a decent price. We got in at $7, $11, and $10 was our main entries, and then we started adding positions, and then we completely stopped because we were happy with our holdings, right? So as you can see, price rallied, and I mentioned that this would be our new range area. I did say at this level price would retest. Price did exactly that, and this is where we did do some restocking, which was great. And then price again started to move in a straight line. I made a video, guys. Like I said, this is not a situation where I'm just randomly talking about a project that's doing well now. Again, very well documented, so you can go back on this just to see that we are the real deal. And I said specifically, profit taking will occur at this level. We can expect profit taking to happen for traders and investors, and this happened towards the end of February. And what happened? We saw a massive sell-off. Now this was a huge sell-off, but was a great opportunity to restock. Great opportunity to restock, and those in our community definitely took advantage of this restock level, and did quite well because the bounce back was pretty fast. And as you can see, that pullback was again 65%. That's what you call a crash, right? That's a massive pullback, but nevertheless took advantage of it. Price bounced all the way back up, now about to surpass this profit taking zone, which is a key resistance area now, and we're now at 30 let's call it $31 per coin, and it does look like that our next target will be $40 per coin. And this video as well, just for the newcomers, I'm going to go into this in depth because again, you guys want to know why I'm holding for so long. You guys want to know what's going on. You want to know more about the project. And I'm going to start doing that for you. I'm going to start getting really in depth with these projects just so you can really, truly understand the token metrics. But again, we do have a race against time. So as you can see, $31 per coin, up just under 2% for the day. Again, really, really nice coin supply. Love anything below 1 billion is a sweet spot for me. You know, market cap still relatively low when you compare it to the actual potential of the project, which is what really excites me about this. Again, only 12.8 billion. Extremely undervalued in my opinion, right? And I just expect more big things from this project. You know, they're currently working with, I believe, Twitter, Google as well, apparently. So this is all on their website. We'll probably do another video and break down all their partnerships because I know they have quite a lot of partnerships, and which I'm super excited about. And it's a shame we didn't have enough time to get into this video at the same we did with Polkadot, but we're going to do that again. But to end, remember guys, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. And at the moment, I don't see fear, I don't see greed, I just see these two products being overlooked, especially for the long term, and that's why we're buying this up. With that being said, guys, seize the day.